Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on barcodes and to use Excel as well. Today I will try to show you how we can calculate or check a barcode validity by calculating its check digit. Why I'm more focusing on barcode, because barcodes are these days are essential part of every business, and I would like to mention over here that barcodes are now I think without having barcodes it will be very difficult to do any business, to be honest, at POS retail level, packing, shipping, everywhere barcodes are used, and accuracy without barcodes will be very tough. So I'm trying to share knowledge on barcodes, so everyone should be aware of it. You are using it, you don't want to use it, that is something different, but at least concepts should be clear, right? Okay, today we'll discuss EAN 13, European Article Number. And this is their website, GS1. Why these are important, EAN 13? You can't just use it, you have to get registered with them, and they will give you your products related codes which will be unique globally. So what is the purpose then? The purpose is, let's say for example, if you are exporting to other countries as well, and there will be different products coming from different countries. So if barcodes are item, article number or item code are not unique, then scanning will create problems for that, right? So what this European article number, it will make sure that your product codes are unique globally. So you can go to this URL, you can have that further details. I will show you that website as well. But let me introduce EAN 13, how it works, how it is calculated, what it is. So if we see here, it has total 13 digits. You can see at the bottom, right? So left side is the start bit, and the rightmost, the 13th number, that is called check digit. Why check digit is used? First, so normally when you scan barcode, it will make sure that all lines or all digits are scanned properly, because it has an algorithm, right? So that algorithm will be used. So if barcode is damaged or whatever, it will give error, so that barcode is not scannable, or if something is not properly scanned, it will reject that barcode, right? Okay, how it is done? No. So when you will scan with the barcode scanner, it will have the algorithm and it will verify that barcode is it properly scanned. And now I will show you. Let's say for example, this from the left side, it is from 0 to this 1. These are 12 digits barcode. This rightmost character in this case, which is 2, this is check digit. And it is based on certain calculations. Now I will show you how we will calculate. Steps are written over here. So first you have to do, take all odd numbers. So in odd number is a 0, then 2, odd positioned, not odd numbers like 1 or 3, no, position, because you have to count from left to right, first 12 digits. The 13th digit you will not include, that need to be calculated, right? So in this session we will also learn a few functions of Excel as well by doing this. So it's a sort of double training, you can say, or awareness, right? Okay, first we will take odd position digits from, let's say for example, from the sample barcode, and we will type it over here like this. So from this, let's say for example, 0 is my first, then third is 2, then fifth is 4, 7th is 6, 8, 9 is 8 and 11th is 0, right? And we will total them. See, total odd. So total of odd is 20. Then we will take even position digits and we will write them like here, and then we will total them. Only difference is for the even you have to multiply with 3 as well. So 26 multiplied by 78 like here, right? Okay, then we have to sum this total of odd and this sum plus sum and multiplication of with 3 here. So here we are just totaling these two, right? Okay. After totaling this, you have to take the right most one digit, which is in this case 8, right? If it was 0, then 0 is the check digit. So here it should have been 0. But here it is 8. So if it is not 0, then you have to subtract from 10. From 10. Like here. What we did? We said 10 minus this 8, which is right most digit. So in this case it is 2, and if you see here in our barcode it is also 2. So it is verified or confirmed that this barcode first 12 digits are valid because it's giving result to 2 as a check digit, and these steps are written over here. Okay, now let me show you another example. I did something over here. If you see here, this is a barcode. I typed it here over here 12, right? So now if we have to calculate its digit, in this example I used these functions of Excel: length, len, number value, because when I was taking the rightmost it was having text, so I was not able to use in the comparison. So if condition, right to take the rightmost digit, and mid to take this odd and even. Now I will show you how I took odd and even first. First I went to odd, and I said take mid of Q9, which is this number, and from 1 take 1 digit. Then from third take 1 digit. From fifth take, so all these were even odd numbers. Then I went to even and I did the same way, but this time I took the position, let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 12, and at the same time with the parenthesis I multiplied by 3. So this is the totals of 2. Then I made total over here of these two, if you see here, right? Okay, so right digit. So I took this right digit of this total, which is 4, right? If you see here, I use this function right of R12 only one digit, right, from right side. So it was giving only 4. Okay, check digit. Then I put one if condition, that if S, this one, 12 is equal to 0, then make it 0. So then it will become 0. We don't need to do any subtraction. Else, because this is else, I am going into else, that is 10 minus S12, this. So it will become 6, right? So if I will put here, let's say 6, so it will be 13 digits and it became valid. See here, our test passed. Yeah, like this. If you see here, I put a few codes over here. Let us verify these. I will copy this one and this, and right. So it is saying that with our test, check digit came as a 5, which is correct. Our length of the barcode is 13, correct, and check digit, which is taken from here with this right function. Then with the right there is a number value to convert it to number, the text, and then I made this condition: if T19 is equal to 13, what I said, maybe you are not typing here this number, right? See, so then this should not show here anything. So that is the if condition, right? And check digit, here it is 5, so now I will type here 5, it is showing 5, right? Few terminology is used in this. Global trade item number, GTIN, UPC, universal product code, which is normal 12 digits. June 26th June 1974, just background of this barcode. A pack of Ringles chewing gum became the first ever product with a barcode to be scanned in a shop, right? I think now that it will be clear for you, and you can test how it is getting calculated. Actually, it's a concept, so I wanted to show you the concept, how barcodes are checked. So it's with check digit. So it would, I mean, if it is not properly scanned, it will be rejected. It need to be properly scanned with all proper digits. If any digit is not properly scanned, it will give error and it will come here. Let me put it, let's say for example here I am putting 6, right? It should become invalid. See, it became invalid because now check digit should be 4, not 5. Here it is 5. That means something went wrong in this code, right? This is what EAN 13 code and how it is calculated, right? If you have any question related to this barcode EAN 13, please share in the comments, and share your feedback as well. In future, I will be covering barcodes in Oracle Apex in the next coming videos, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.